Hey, this is a quick video on checking your reverse lights for a Subaru Outback 1997 BG9 chassis DJ25D. So, reverse lights don't work. First things, or a few things you can check your back turn fuse. This is in the driver's side kick panel, so where your feet, around the area where your feet are, there will be a fuse box. And the way that you read this is that, say the fuse box is here and then this thing was directly on top of it, then the fuse on the top right would correlate with the fuse on the top right here. So check that one, see if it's not blown, do a continuity check, see if you're getting 12 volts in it when you go and put the car in reverse, and check if it's not blown. So if that's fine, check the bulbs in the back for the reverse lights, check if you're getting voltage to it, and if it's fine, or if you're not getting voltage to it, then your reverse light switches will be fucked. So to get to the reverse light switch, this is the reverse light switch itself, this is a neutral switch. And where this is on the car, this is an image taken from the left hand side. This is a manual, by the way. It's taken from the left hand side. So the front of the engine is here and the rear of the car is going that way. So this is the socket itself, at least for my model, which is delivered in Australian delivered. It's a hexagonal, I think it's an M14 maybe. Anyways, yeah, so this switch goes all the way on top of the transmission, and the transmission is here, and the wires creep under there and come up here, and these are the three switches that are responsible for it. And the switch that is that you need to check is a gray switch here, and in order to take it out, you press this down towards the body and then you pull that way to take it out. These are stationary, and then in order to see if the lights are going to work, you bridge it. So you just take a piece of wire, strip the ends, stick it in here and there, and see if the lights come on. And if they don't, stick a multimeter in there and check the voltage in DC across these two pins when you're in reverse. Well, it doesn't actually matter if you're in reverse or not, because what the car should be doing is you should be providing a 12 volt signal to this switch, and then when you put it in reverse, it should then allow the switch to be closed and for it to send current down the line, etc, etc, etc. Anyway, I think that's how it works. I'm not an auto elect, so I don't know anything really. I'm just a dumbass. But in order to get to this area, you need to take off the plastic. It attaches to the intake to the throttle body, so I guess it's an intake manifold. To take that off, there's two bolts that got 10mm heads on them. There's a hose clamp here, and then a hose clamp that attaches to the throttle body, and then this will peel off. There's a hose that runs underneath it. There's a couple of hoses that run underneath it, 2 or 3 or 4 or something like that. It'll peel off. You can reach your hand in there and take these things off, and then check and see if it works. But the first things first, the easiest would be to check the bulbs, check the fuses. It's probably not a reverse light switch, but if you've checked all that, then it most likely is. In my case, because I had to bridge it and then my lights came on, the switch was bugged. So the switches can last a long time, 100,000, 200,000, something like that. They don't last forever, nothing does. And then you just unscrew it. Like any other bolt, oil will come out, so you should put the new one in right away with a crush washer, and then you tighten it to the torque spec and everything should be good. Okay, that's how you do it. So good luck. I couldn't find anything on the internet regarding this, so have fun and hopefully this helps you.